Okay, it's time to talk about the quiet rebellion, the undercurrent that's happening. People moving from roles to soul. Let's get into it. Roles. Roles are try hard energy. It's how do I look? It's a mask that we wear. This is not new. I know you guys have heard this before. Some of the roles that I've played. Well, I owned a business for 10 years and I was the hostess with the mostess. Chef, front of house manager, marketing person, blah, blah, blah. And I was also a wife, a partner, a girlfriend, a young woman in her 20s, getting married and trying to have babies and fit into society's dream for me. Roles. We fit into roles to make that money. Make that money, honey. To be a part of society, to meet expectations. Excuse me. To play the game, to get approval, to be successful, to tick all those boxes. I bought a house. I got married. I had a baby. Whatever those boxes are, we try to tick them all. That's how we feel like we are successful. That's how we feel like the dream that was sold to us is in reach for us all. Soul drops the performance. Soul doesn't care about doing, cares about being. Soul wants to live, wants to experience, wants to explore, wants to go slower, doesn't want to be rushed. I mean, these are things that my soul speaks to me. Yours can speak a little bit different. But soul knows. It's always been with you. It's always been your truth. It's been almost a year. Last March, I left a lot of roles. I left my old life completely, leaving Papa Ma, leaving a really secure job, and stepping into a massive unknown part of life. And I do not regret it one bit. But I also understand that this isn't for everybody. Not everybody can take a whole year off to go find themselves and go on a soul mission. So I have some micro suggestions. I have 5 micro steps you can take to start moving yourself away from those roles. This is the quiet rebellion. It is something small to start with. It's not dramatic. It's not gonna change your whole life in a couple days. It is just a small change that you can implement that's gonna help you detach from those roles. Step 1 is awareness. So becoming more aware of when you're slipping into a role and naming it. That's all you have to do. I'm slipping into a people-pleasing role. Name that shit. I'm overextending. I am taking on more than I can chew. I am feeling like I need to achieve and do more, and that my worth is tied to what I do. Overachievement. I am caregiving. That's another role. So notice when you're slipping into it and name it. Cool. Step 2. This is my favorite one. Rebel in a small way. Start by saying no. No, I don't want to go tonight. No, I'm not drinking tonight. No, I'm not going to work overtime. No, I don't want to be a part of that, whatever it is. Say no. and don't explain yourself. That's step 2. Rebel in a small way. Step 3, notice how that feels in your body. So, when I say no and I choose me, how does that feel? When I say yes, but inside I feel a no, how does that feel? Does your body tighten, restrict? Or does your body relax and feel like you've done something well for yourself? Step 3 is also about awareness, but now we're paying attention to our body's cues. So it's very common that your body will respond to something before you can verbalize it or conceptualize it. Step 4. This one is not a big ask, and I highly encourage it. 2 minutes per day. Sit with yourself in silence and stillness. Sit with yourself for 2 minutes per day. Set a timer. It's not too much to ask. These are micro changes that are going to really benefit you. 2 minutes per day. Let it be awkward. Let it be uncomfortable. The point of this is to come home to yourself. And it may take a little while, and it may feel a little bit strange at first, but eventually, this is where clarity comes in. This is where you connect to your soul, and you listen. You listen for what's true and what's aligned within you. The more space that you can create internally, the more that this energy will flow through you. 2 minutes per day. That's all you need to start. Number 5. Number 5 is let someone be disappointed. Stay with it. Stay kind, stay grounded and honest. But allow people to be disappointed. When you don't want to do something and you make a choice for yourself, you don't have to explain yourself. Those are my 5. And I hope that they're helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. If you feel like a quiet rebellion is building inside of you, you're not broken. Nothing's wrong with you. Your soul is speaking to you, and you're starting to hear it more. It might be getting louder, or you might just be getting sick and tired of being sick and tired. The bottom line is there's nothing wrong with you. You're returning back home to yourself, and that's a good thing. You don't have to burn your whole life down and start over. You can instead just learn how to stop abandoning yourself and show up for yourself in small ways. Belonging comes from being real. It doesn't come from being perfect. And you are allowed to be the little weirdo that you are. My little weirdo loves your little weirdo. And thank you so much for sitting with me today. My name is Erica, and this is Circles and Smoke.